Hey everybody, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about why you're getting pumped out on routes and what you can do about it. Three main reasons why I was getting pumped out was due to low pump tolerance, inefficient movement, and not utilizing rest when I should have. Pump tolerance, pretty much by definition, is how much lactic acid can you tolerate in your muscles while you're climbing. You have to understand that while you're climbing and contracting your muscles isometrically, you're building up lactic acid, which creates pressure in the muscles. And as that pressure builds up, your ability to output force goes down. So your grip starts to get weaker and weaker until eventually you fall off the wall. It stands to reason that if you're able to push out your pump out threshold, you're going to be able to naturally just stay on the wall longer. And the easiest way to do that is to climb to complete grip failure. I really like auto blade for this reason, because you can just tie in really quickly. You can go up the route, you can down climb it, go back up, down climb again, go back up, down climb again. I'll pick a nice easy route, say in the 7 to 9 range, and I'll very intentionally and slowly climb up, down climb back up, down climb, and go one more time if I can. Somewhere along the way, I'm probably going to pump out and fall off the route, and that's what you want, because every time that happens, when you fully recover and rest for the day, and you come back to climb again, you're going to be able to climb a little bit longer than the last time. The second thing I want to talk about is inefficient movement. If you're constantly matching hands on holds or matching your feet, or in my case, putting yourself in desperate situations, finding out, hey, this is not the position I want to be in, and then having to backtrack, that's all wasteful energy. If you can place your body in a position one time and it be the correct position, you're going to save way more energy over the course of a route. Work on some easier routes where you can focus on intentional positioning and try to minimize matching on holds, and practice crossing limbs. So crossing your legs, crossing your hands to reach holds. You're going to notice that you're going to save more energy over the course of the route. The last thing I want to talk about is utilizing rests throughout the routes that I was climbing. They're in there. You just have to find them and actually use them. A lot of times they're pretty good rests. A good rest is a rest where you have most of your weight not in your hands, but on your feet. And you can go from 30 to 40% energy capacity all the way to back to 60 or 70 in some cases if the rest is really good. And I'm telling you, if you start utilizing rest, you're going to notice that you're going to start finishing routes that you weren't able to finish before. Sometimes using a rest right before a crux can get you through the crux. A lot of times it's not that you're not really strong enough to get through the crux, it's just you just don't have enough energy left to do the sequence or to do that one move. And implementing a rest shortly before that somewhere along the route will make sure that you have enough energy to get that movement done. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Don't forget, if you got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or join us on Discord. Link is in the description. We'll see you in the next video.